Step in your hot but I like the cities that you made me.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's been a fat minute, but this is a Gunpla vlog of the Gundam Aerial high-grade version from the anime The Witch from Mercury. There's my Gundam shirt to prove that I'm here and that I mean business. But this is a different type of vlog. I wanted to take my time with this kit, and I wanted to also note down my thoughts that don't apply to actually building it, but my thoughts about my week. So this was day one, Saturday, September 23rd, 2023. And there's just me showing the special coded part for this kit. Pretty cool. And so I'll just read what I wrote, I guess, for this day. I'm sleepy. Last week was really long, but I also feel like I've grown a lot. Hanging out with friends has been fun too, but I'm not letting my social battery recharge. This mocha is finally making me hyper. I just finished the intricate upper body of the kit. It's nice to take my time with this. I accidentally over-sanded a midsection, but no one will ever see it or notice it. That's my favorite part of building things from scratch. It doesn't matter how perfect I try to be, my model kit will be a little different from someone else's. My friend Emily just texted me that she's gonna come hang out soon. So I'm gonna build an arm and then call it for the day. And I think even while I record this audio a few days later, but looking back at my thoughts, I'm really coming to appreciate what this process is going to be, and hopefully I can do this more often. So as the videos move on, it'll just be photos for my day. So this is from Spirit Halloween, hanging out with my friend Emily. There she is. I don't think she wanted to be filmed. And these are just photos from that. And then later that night, my friend Abby and I went and played some games at a barcade in our town. And Abby just wanted to play Guitar Hero. And I just wanted to play Mario Party. So eventually we did do that, and my friend Ethan pulled through, and we had a good time. And I'm just really happy looking at these photos. More happy than I was looking at the Gundam stuff, because I'm glad I took these photos, but I'm also glad that I'm doing something with them afterwards, something I can actually consume. And I ended my night with a Pikachu Happy Meal.
I don't want nobody else. I just want to be a kid, but I hate being all alone.
Moving on to day two, this was the very next day, Sunday, September 24th, 2023, and I went to a different cafe. This was my first time going here, and it was so good that now I'm worried about going to any other cafe in Bellingham. So I'll go ahead and read what I wrote in my little journal entry, but I will say that I didn't have a lot of time here, so I didn't get to build that much. Sitting here, I'm thinking that life can be too fast. I feel like the months are starting to form into one long period of time, and I'm trying to make the most of it without exhausting myself. That's a really difficult thing to do. Not as tired today, but I'm very anxious about my lunch. I hope things go well. I'm seeing someone that I haven't seen in a very long time. The sun is making my right shoe really warm, and each time I move my seat, the sun finds me again. This pistachio baklava is so good, it makes up for the foot pain. The kit is coming together, but I don't have a lot of time here. The arms are only like 6 pieces when the chest was double that. I will say that I really like how dynamic the Gundam looks at all angles. And so actually taking a look at the kit from this video, this design is steps above some other Gundam designs. I know that the Iron-Blooded Orphan stuff was really cool, but this just looks stronger to me. I think the way that the chest just points out is personally my favorite thing about it. It looks so futuristic without looking like everything else Bandai makes, and I think that's really cool. And then I think I had this idea of filming something non-Gundam related every day, and this was just the wind. moving stuff around in front of my car. So I thought that was interesting, I guess.
Girl, I can't say you're the one.
And don't ever call yourself a man if you can't keep your composure. Straight up. Just a little game for you.
Moving into day 3, and this was September 25th, 2023, and I didn't have a lot of time to film the actual kit. I was on the phone with my friend while I was there, just talking about life, catching up, and my journal entry for the day isn't very long. All it says is that work has been crazy, today went by really fast, and I'm really grateful for my friends. These are just some photos that I took that I sent to my friend to let him know where I was. I don't know why I included them. I think they're the only photos I took today. And as I left the cafe, I just walked out at the perfect time. It had been raining all day today, and finally the sun breaks through, and I'm just met with this really pretty view. And so I decided to take a moment, even with my camera running out of storage space because I have too many photos. I'm glad that I was able to be here and just relax and chill out for a little bit. So that's what I want this to be in this video as well. I'm gonna let the music and audio take over. And at the end of this clip, you'll see a seal that I saw. That is a really hard sentence to say.
Let me make it better. Let me be square. Let me be a good boy.
Rolling into day 4, and a lot of time has passed. It is October 8th, 2023, and really life just got in the way. So I'll just read what I wrote in my journal. It sort of encapsulates everything. I needed today. I woke up with no alarm and knew I was going to finish this kit. It's so rewarding knowing I was going to accomplish something today. I got to the cafe and it was super busy. I was worried I wasn't going to find a seat. I eventually sat down at an empty table and my friend Jackson sent me a picture of myself from somewhere else in the cafe, and it made me really happy. I looked at him and he invited me to sit next to him. I stopped sanding the kit because I knew I wanted to finish it today, and that's okay. As you can tell, a lot of time has passed, and it's because work and life got so busy. There's a lot to unpack there, but I'll just say that I feel incredibly proud of myself. Life's been coming at me fast, but I still get through it all. I think that's who I am. I always get through it. Because of work, I was given the opportunity to speak in front of 100+ people multiple times, and I think it's gotten easier for me to do public speaking. I want to get better though. The kit is finally done and it looks so beautiful. I'll have a conclusion at the end, but this has got to be one of my favorite builds. It all came together effortlessly. The stickers were the worst part, even if they were really well made. I don't know how else Bandai would avoid that at such a small scale, but still the worst thing about this kit. That being said, building the arms and legs was actually enjoyable, and the shield is a work of art. I was going to go home after I finished the kit, but I decided to take a walk while listening to this song. It brought up a lot of feelings. I miss you, but I don't miss how you made me feel. I love the life I'm creating and the people I'm investing into. I'm doing well at my job, and everyone at Trackside looks so beautiful. It's been nice to slow down. I need to do it more often. I miss my dad. I'm excited for what's going to happen next.
When I go
The kit is finally done, and it looks beautiful. The HG Ariel from the anime series The Witch from Mercury is a beautiful kit through and through. The build process was somewhat elegant. The accessories, the posability, and the overall design makes it one of the best looking model kits I've ever built. And now I'm hoping for a master grade version, and that's coming from someone who hasn't even seen the anime series all the way through quite yet. That being said, it's not perfect. There are nub marks, there are stickers, there are things that I wouldn't normally do. I would usually paint these things, sand them down, do all of that, and I think that was the point of this video. It's not going to be a perfect kit because the process of going to different locations and not a hobby table and building this kit meant that it was not going to be exactly what I wanted it to be, but I needed this. My journal entry for the day says that I feel like I'm finally getting back on track, and I think this video was a huge step into that. I want to keep making content, and I want to do it for me. I mean, I've always done it for me, but this time I want to make whatever I want, and not worry so much about how entertaining it is for other people. I hope that maybe some of what I said in this video has resonated with you, and if it has, I'd love to know. So with that, I would definitely recommend this model kit to any Gundam fans or new Gundam fans. It's a pretty fun build, and I'll see you in the next one.